Can you guys make good tractor sounds? Welcome to a little tractor therapy inside edition because it's cold and it's snowing and it's April. Doesn't make any sense. But so we're gonna look at a new toy I got. It'd be cool if we had one of these in person to show you on the lot, but we don't. But I got the toy, the next best thing. It is the 960 Terra Trac. What makes it different, you might ask? Well, if the name didn't give it away, it has tracks on the back. It's the first tractor CLAAS is produced with tracks on it. And I was pretty pumped when I saw it show up this morning, so let's open it up and take a look. Oh, first off, let's show you. Limited edition, 3,000. There's only 3,000 of these toys made, which is a pretty low number, honestly. Looks like by the side pictures, is gonna have front weight and a lot of detail on this, isn't it? I like to keep boxes for a time at least, so I try not to rip them or wreck them when I open things. And looks like it's in styrofoam. Pulling it out, that's just a box. So let's hope we got the right side up. It has an arrow. I don't know what that arrow's about, but haha! Ooh, comes just oh, I want to dump it out. Comes sitting in a box. Got a lot of these little sticky plastics on them. The weight does not come on it. The weight is separate. Pulling them out on a detailed model like this can be kind of tricky because you don't want to grab on something that's going to come off. So I always tend to grab in two spots. Oh, see, the hood already started to come off. There we go. Sometimes with track toys, this might sound weird, but you can't play with them very nice because the tracks don't want to move. Let's see how they did. The company that made this, Weeking, I think they're a German company, but let's see how the tracks work. They're usually a little stiff on the first turn. Ooh, that's flowing pretty good. So if you can't get out of the house and go farming, you can do this Corona farming style indoors. It moves very well for a track toy. Track toys usually don't track this well, no pun intended. It's a very nice job they did with this. You can see the detail. Let's show some cuts here of the detail, but the front 3-point even works. I'm afraid to push real hard. Oh, there it goes, yep, up and down. So we can mount up our front weight. The claw hooks even work. I think you have to put this one. Boop. The cool thing is if you look really close here, most toys, when they have screens, like this is supposed to be a screen, like the real, like they give you a picture of the real tractor. Those hood screens, you can see through them. And on the toy, you can see through them too. Which is really, I've never seen that on a toy before. The actual air venting screens are see-throughable. Usually they just paint them black. For detail purposes, I think this is a 10 out of 10. I don't think they sacrificed anything. They even have the C-motion handle in there. They have a GPS screen that shows that they're in the field. You'll have to get a second look at this coming in from one side, but they even have the buttons for the front 3-point PTO, like a real boy would. Yeah, it's by far one of my favorite toys right now. Can you guys make good tractor sounds? Tractor sound, there's a lot of whistling in modern tractors because of the turbos and stuff, but yeah. More sound like that. So this toy is a 3,000 unit limited edition toy, but I believe you might be able to still get your hands on some. And I think they're making an edition that isn't limited. But if you want this toy, give us a call at Skolton's Equipment. This boy's going in the shelf. Let's see where we're gonna put her. Got all kinds of toys here. Yeah, I got a good spot right next to the excavator. Center shelf. Actually, you know what would be really cool, Mo? Let's take the excavator and put him somewhere else. Let's hook him up to the cargos. This is an old Xerion toy I got, but there might not be the same scale. But actually, we'll put him. Let's hook him up to the CLAAS cargos, 9,500. Looks like they might fit to scale. Oh, it's got a pin. Can you check that out? The pin is hooked to a little cord, so you can't lose it. So you can pull that. So let's see if I can get this in. Oh, it's adjustable hitch. That's amazing. Like, if I was a toy manufacturer, I'd be a little lazy and be like, yeah, well, no, it's that adjustable. But someone really wanted to make this thing the most realistic toy possible. That's the coolest Cargos tractor combo in the world.